Good late night wool. This is Ivan Mayer. I'll make another 35 minute video. I'm done. Did you get slices, Ivan? Yeah, I did. I caved them today. This is the last day I'm getting slices though. I don't want to get any more slices because it's fat. And this week I'll just eat junk food again, but I mean, I'm gonna go back on the treadmill. I'm like next week I'm gonna be serious. I'm gonna go on the treadmill on 4th and I'm gonna start swimming because I took like 8 days, 4 or 5 days off swimming. The bomb slices are so good, man. And they're cheap too. It's only like $11 for like two big slices and like 2 dips and a drink. It's like $11. That's why I'm really gonna miss Bob's when I move to Vancouver, right? Because there is no Bob's Pizza in Vancouver, because Vancouver is Bob's Pizza is an independent pizza place, but Pizza is a franchise all over Canada. But the one thing I'm gonna like about Vancouver is that Vancouver has the Wendy's and the Burger King, because Vancouver is not a small little town. Whereas in Elmer, all they have is A&W's and McDonald's, and A&W's is not that good. McDonald's is good, but it gets very annoying. Obviously, McDonald's. Like, I like Burger King and Wendy's more than McDonald's, obviously. What's your favorite burger fast food chain, Ivan? Well, it's a back and forth with Burger King and Wendy's, but I give Wendy's the edge over Burger King because they have better fries. Whereas Burger King, their fries are not the greatest, but they have amazing burgers, obviously. Burger King, right? Oh, this is so good. Oh, my drink. Your Xanus IP is king. Yeah, my Xanus IP is my journey becoming king. It's a brand worth billions, man. Their Unique is also a brand worth billions if I finish it, but I told you, if the book is not good, I'm not going to release it. I know Xanus is a masterpiece, but so far what I've done for their Unique, it's amazing. But once the drama happens, I'm not satisfied with it. I'm not going to release it, obviously. Easy, I don't want to release you Remember Money because like I care about my art, man. Yeah, I mean, you know you can make more money off their Unique, but if your story is not good, you won't release it. No, I won't release it. But I know Xanus is a masterpiece. Xanus is a masterpiece. Because I have the Heavenly Gift, so far what I've written from their Unique, it's amazing. Yeah, Ivan, what we read today was amazing, yeah. Entertaining. So, because I have the Heavenly Gift, all I gotta do is just really think, and I'll write a master's for their Unique too, hopefully, right? Sorry guys, this pizza is really, really amazing. It's so good. That's why VJ cries. Yeah, Victoria Justice knows she got to do about the cake, man. She's fucking stupid, man. Oh my god, man. Hey, Brad, she has money. Yeah, VJ has money. She's a multi-millionaire, but she's supposed to be a multi-billionaire, Victoria Justice. But she sold to the gatekeepers. So their hope was, okay, let's dupe VJ. Hopefully we scare Ivan with death and we dupe him too. And he shares with the world forever with a garbage wife and we take his money. Their goal is, okay, we want to destroy Ivan's relationship. We don't want them getting away beauty. And yeah, we don't want either VJ getting going beauty. Someone come my room, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I've been wanting to sell because we don't want you getting the genetic perks. See, I know. You guys know me and VJ are fresh. We get the updated look with the glowing beauty, and you know we're going to be harder than we are now. This is the build out of VJ, right? Yeah. No, I mean, that's the game. We don't want you VJ gaining Charles yourselves over envious. Small Halloween. We don't want you guys being king and queen, obviously. That's why the gatekeepers separate us because they have a relationship and they lock the doors on both of us. Because they envy your wealth. That's why God gave us the keys. Because God knew the gatekeepers are envious, obviously. They're reputable people. Oh. And the new garlic is so good at Bob's. Amazing. One second, guys. I'm going to wash my hands. Yeah. Tomorrow you're cleaning. Yeah, tomorrow I'm cleaning the basement, the walls in the basement. Not the whole basement and the upstairs bathroom for maybe 20 bucks. Yeah. One more slice. Yeah. Is barbecue chicken your favorite pizza? For the slices, yeah, barbecue chicken is my favorite. Because the sauce on it's really good with the barbecue sauce. But if I put it in the oven, I'd probably say the Mexican's my favorite. Mexican's really good. But the slices without the putting it in the oven at home, I'd say barbecue chicken's my favorite. It's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, and that's why the gatekeepers wanted to sell. Yes, the gatekeepers envied my relationship with my wife. That's why they want to destroy my relationship with VJ after already causing that mess because they're wicked, repping people in you world. You don't want us getting a going beauty, and you don't want me getting a fresh resort of justice. You want me getting a garbage resort of justice. You thought you could dupe me, guys. And the gatekeepers want me to sell. That way they can guard the door on me and BJ's money and our career. That's why God gave me the keys. That way I can open the door myself. I don't have to sell the gatekeepers. I can make my billions, obviously. Otherwise, if you didn't have the keys, Ivan, even though you have anxiety, trip and everything, you wouldn't be able to live that life with VJ, obviously. The gatekeepers will let you be a millionaire, right? But they're not gonna let you make a billions, right? Victoria Justice is the proof. She sold out. She's only worth like 10, 11, $12 million. They duped her, man. Yeah, I mean, that's why I cry. Yeah, that's why we cries, because she got duped. Oh, hey, yeah. Yeah, Ivan may be poor, but he has the keys to the kingdom. He's not under the family's power control. And he wrote like his two masterpieces of a book. So if he doesn't sell to the gatekeepers, that's billions for him. I don't know, 35, 40 billion for him. I want a piece of that. With VJ, no, she wants the power control. We do, yeah. Ivan gets me out. I get the power control with Ivan. And with 40 billion, 30 billion, $35 million, if I write the two books, I can live a life with Ivan with that money, and I can achieve my dream for music and being in a movie star too. With $30 million, you can start your own films with that money, man, and you can fund my Xanus movie with my own money, better than Hollywood. And Sky Source will blow out of the water. Sky Source is the big company, man, the big film studio now, man. Better than Disney and Warner Bros. Those are big companies in Hollywood, right? Oh. Yeah, I want to own that studio with you and sign that mega deal with Amazon, you, Ivan. He's crazy, yeah. Crazy woman. Oh, is there a hole in this? There is a hole in this, huh? Yeah. Yeah, man. I probably just cried on him. Which is crazy, yeah. Yeah, I have money, but I'm a sellout, Ivan. Like, the gatekeepers in Hollywood, they have power and say over my career and my life. Yeah, Victoria Justice may have money. I'm talking to you, sweetie, but you sold out to the gatekeepers in Hollywood. And they have power over your life and your career. And look at the kind of woman you became by selling out to the gates in Hollywood, man. You're a fucking wicked sinner, VJ. Amen. Yeah. Yeah, I may have money, but like, I'm a fucking sellout. And Ivan's poor, but like, he has the keys, and that's he wrote his book. He's billions, man. That's billions for Ivan. I want a piece of that, yeah. I want to be proving him, obviously, right? Yeah. I mean, did you do the math on your book? Yeah, I did. Like, I did the math. If like 800 million people buy my book in the English speaking world, I'll be pulling in about that 20, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, $24 billion. They're unique. I'll make maybe my $14 billion. So for both books after taxes and lose cut, I might make my 33, 34, 35, 36 billion off both books. Obviously, VJ wants a piece of that, obviously. She wants to be queen. But yeah, I don't want to miss out on that life you're living when you're king, man. When you're trending every day, the main event, and you're a big movie star, and I'm left behind all this shitty career. She'll be crushed, obviously. And she can't do that with VJ. I'm VJ's baby. I'm VJ's husband right now. Sarah? That pizza was so good. Oh my god. Yeah, we duped your wife. We thought we could dupe you, but God protect me, man. I figured it out. I'm not gonna have you guys do that, man. Yeah, but are you really willing to suffer death for your wife? No, but I have no choice. Otherwise, the families are gonna destroy me and VJ's life. I don't want to share with you guys, man. You guys are all garbage and trash. And I'm a holy man. I stick to one. I'm not interested in sharing with all you trash going around the world, man. You guys are fucking crazy people. You're a mess I made. If BG doesn't want to share with all you guys either. I told you, that's why Victoria Justice doesn't make shit for you guys, man. I'm nice enough to pump out $7 for you guys. Victoria Justice doesn't make shit for you guys. She knows you guys are wicked people. The only thing you get of VJ is like clips here and there on her Instagram and everything. And then she does like YouTube interviews once in a while every year with these people, these famous people. But VJ doesn't make vlogs, or she'll do maybe one Instagram live video once every 2 years, and she doesn't pump up videos every day for you guys. She knows you guys are wicked people. You infected her and you separated her and what? You did as evil. That's why VJ doesn't make shit for you guys, obviously. That's why once I'm king, after I go through that hell, I'm gonna forget about this channel. And Victoria Justice will tell me, alright man, don't even think about making videos for the world. We don't get paid for this. Are you fucking crazy? They act like we watch ourselves. We don't get paid for this. Why the fuck would you make videos? Well, I know, VJ, I'm not making shit for the world. They go to Israel, they're gonna be left behind. When we're king queen, you guys pay a price too. You pay a price too, just like you made us pay a price. That's how it works. Sarah? Yeah. Oh, I won't do that to us. Are you guys fucking kidding me? You think I'm gonna let you do like that? You're wicked people. You made me pay. You're gonna pay too. It's not the worst. I'm not making any. When I say I'm not making a Rosary World, I'm not playing around like zero. I'm not making shit for you guys. When I'm poor right now, I make Rosary. When I'm king, I forget about this channel, living the life. I don't make any videos for you. As I'm now trending every day with VJ. The videos and pictures on X is much better than my stupid Sad House videos, man. You're gonna see hundreds of videos of me and VJ hanging out and everything. Fans interviewing us. That's much cooler than my stupid Sad House channel. You got some Sarah? Yeah. I'm now a movie star. I'm featured on the magazines of VJ for Xanus. But I forget about this channel. Victoria Justice will forget about her Hollywood life too. Obviously. She would tell me, yeah, even though Hollywood was cool, I'm much more happy being with you, and I'm free now with you. Yeah, Victoria just has her free with me, obviously. Because right now VJ's not free. She's a dirty slave sellout, obviously, right? I don't think VJ's like, Yeah, I mean, VJ's a sellout. Yeah, Victoria Justice is a sellout. She's one of them, man. That's why she hates on you with the keys too, because she's jealous, VJ. Ivan may be poor, but man, like he had I have the gifts like Ivan, but like the Gates the Gates use and take advantage over my gifts, and they fucking they lock the doors on me and they take all my money. But Ivan, the Gates can't do that to him because he didn't sell to the gatekeepers. His keys are worth a lot. Mine are useless. That's what VJ envies about Ivan. Ivan may be poor, but his keys are worth a lot. Mine are useless because I sold out to the gatekeepers in Hollywood, obviously. Victoria Justice got duped. I did not get duped. That's the symbolism of Adam and Eve, as I made my video like 5 years ago. Remember that video I made like 5 years ago? Talk about biblical symbolism. VJ got duped. I did not get duped. Yeah. That's why the gatekeepers are so desperate. They're willing to go to desperate measures by threatening me with death and even like pulling out a shotgun and hanging yard. We're not fucking around. And even then, I'm like, yeah, fuck you guys. I'm not selling to you guys, man. You guys are wicked people. This money's mine for me, VJ. It's not for you. You're not touching it. There you go. I don't think this thing, yeah. I'm gonna tell, look, man, you make enough money around the world. You're tens of trillions, now you're 80, 100 trillion every year. I'm not gonna let you take my 30, 35, 40 billion on my 2 books. You're fucking crazy, man. That money's for me, VJ. It's not for you. You're not touching it, man. Zero. Gotta be both the gatekeepers, Ivan. And everyone's like, holy shit, Ivan's brave. Yeah, I am. I'm brave. And then once the evil hits me, that's when I break down in tears. Obviously. Yeah, man. And we just crying, oh, Ivan, don't sell. I'm garbage. I'm trash, Ivan. I know. I know, VG. I'm not going to sell, man. Don't worry, okay? No, I'm saying, yeah. They're going to destroy our lives, Ivan. They're going to dupe us, Ivan. They dupe me, Ivan. I know. The families dupe VG. They're not going to dupe me. You dupe VG, you're not going to dupe me, but I have the keys for a reason. That way I don't have to sell to you guys. This money's mine. I can open it myself. You're not touching my money. There you go. The money's mine. It's for me, VG. It's not for you. So I'm saying, I don't like this. Yeah. And your father's protecting you, Ivan. Yeah, Ivan, don't worry. Like, even though it's scary to die, I'm gonna wake you up 1 minute later after you die. So would you rather be in that room and be shitting in your pants, Ivan, and wake up 1 minute later and get your freedom of control and pressure all to yourself, and the Xanus IP and the very unique IP, if I finish their unique, those IPs are yours. You get to make your billions. You get to start your film studio better than the hollow companies. And Sky Source will be number one, and Disney is now number two. Like Sky Source will blow Hollywood, or the gatekeepers hollow companies out of the water. Yeah, whatever business Ivan starts, it blows the gatekeepers' big business out of the water. Yeah, if I start that SHL Pro Hockey League, which I'm not, it will blow the NHL out of the water, and starting Sky Source Entertainment will blow Hollywood out of the water. As I'm making things for $3 billion. Some Sarah. $3 billion, man. And man, I'm making things for $3 billion. I can get the Hollywood actors and Peter Jackson out of the Hollywood system. I can pay them more than what they ever made in Hollywood. I give Peter out of the budget, or Mel Gibson if I choose, right? Yeah. And I have total creative freedom over my brand. I don't have to worry about the Hollywood execs. Don't hate me, guys. I don't have to worry about you guys touching my story because I'm scared about the Hollywood executives ruining my story, man. Well, you guys can ruin my story, man. I don't want you guys ruining my heavenly story. There you go. Xanus is too special. It's a special story. And they're unique if it's a masterpiece. I don't want anyone touching that either. I don't want these guys touching my story. They can ruin my story. You don't trust us? No, I don't trust you guys. You guys can ruin my story, man. Like you guys ruined Star Wars, right? George Lucas, I'm talking to you, Disney, he trusted you guys to follow his treatments, and you betray him like that, and you fucked up the fucking sequels, man. Yeah, man. Sequels were a mess, man. Yeah. Force Awakens was not bad, it was pretty good. But even that movie had its problems. It's like a copy of A New Hope, right? Obviously. And then Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker was a mess, man. Obviously. Sarah? Yeah. Ivan, what if the fee gets delayed? What if you pay the fee when you're 50? Will you still make Xanus? I probably would still make Xanus, but I'll have to choose a different cast, obviously, in Hollywood. And Peter Jackson will be too old. I have to choose a different director to direct it. Mel Gibson will be too old. I have to choose a different director to direct it, obviously. Yeah. Because Xanus, I really want to turn that book into a movie. That's a masterpiece, man. But chances are I'll be paying the fee in 6-7 years. I'll be paying the fee. Because once you finish their unique, I don't know, next year in March, Ivan, if you finish the book, all you gotta do now is just save like $2,000 when you get your welfare money. And then you can get that proofread, format your book, and design your cover. And Xanus is now done. And you save another like $1,500, $2,000. You get their elite proofread, and you format it, and then you design your cover, and then your book is ready to be released on Lulu. Obviously, enjoy yourself maybe 2 more years, 3 more years. And then you let the families know, obviously. Yeah. Because they're the gatekeepers, obviously. So for you to make your money, you have to go through them, obviously. Yeah. That's why they're pissed off when they send me upstairs. They know they can't guard. Yeah. Victoria Justice, we duped her. She sold to us. We're able to guard the door on her career. But fuck no, we can't do that for Ivan Zayas brand. He has the keys. That's why they're pissed off and they're desperate. They're psychopaths. They threaten me with death and everything. Because they know they can't, yeah, we can't guard it on Ivan Zayas. That's why they're pissed off, gatekeepers. Because they know I have the keys, obviously. Yeah, Ivan has the keys. We can't guard the door on his fucking brands, man. No, you can't. Can't guard the door on my Xanus brand. You do VJ, you're not going to do me, man. You can't guard the door on my Xanus brand, man. And my Dairy brand, if I finish that, that money's mine. You're not touching it. Yeah, there you go. That's why they're pissed off. Because they know they can't, yeah, we can't fucking guard the door on Ivan's brand. He has the keys, man. That's why God gave me the keys, because the gatekeepers are fucking powerful, man. They locked everything on me, man. Everything is locked on me around the world, right? That's why God had to give me the keys to the kingdom. That way they don't do me, man. They can't guard the door on my career, me VJ's career, right? After I save her, obviously. That's why God gave me the keys. Obviously. Like, I upload my videos on YouTube, I get like 1, 2 views, man. Like, everything is locked on me, man. And the world even acts like I watch myself. Like, everything is completely locked on Ivan. That's why God had to give me the keys to the kingdom. Because he knew the situation. Yeah, Ivan, they locked everything on you, man. I know you're going to have anxiety and everything. I have to give you the keys. They locked everything on you, Ivan. That's why God gave me the keys to the kingdom. Where I can make my billions, and the families don't do me, man. Otherwise, you wouldn't see your billions, Ivan, if you didn't have the keys to the kingdom, obviously. Sorry. And that pizza was so good. That was amazing pizza. You know. Yeah. Yeah, even after what we read for what? For their unique and especially Xanus, obviously, I understand why your stepmother told you that's number one. That's fucking irritating shit. Yeah, it is, man. That's an amazing story, Ivan. Yeah. And what? And now I know why the Gates want to control your brand, Ivan. Yeah, they want to control my brand because they know Xanus is a ticket for me being king, obviously. They know I have the keys. Obviously. Even if I wrote a shitty book, the gatekeepers would still want to control it because they know I would still make my billions off it. But Xanus is not some shitty book. No, like Xanus is the greatest fantasy novel written. It's a masterpiece. That's why they want to control my IP. Yeah, even like that IP that you own Xanus and they're unique. If I write that, it's that money belongs to us. I'm like, no, it doesn't. You didn't write it. Ivan, this is our house. Everything in his house deserves to be under our power control. Yes, I agree. Everything in this world that you didn't even created deserves to be under your power control, but not my brands. My brand does not deserve to be under your power control because you're not God. You did not create this place. It's maybe your house and you own the money system in the world, but you did not create this place, man. Me and Vijay did, and you're not the rightful heir. Me and Vijay, you didn't create this place. We did. Oh, him said, yeah, and you don't deserve to control my money. There you go. Some Sarah. Yeah. So Vegeta doesn't want to miss out on life. Of course, man. Vegeta just doesn't want to miss out on life. Of your life, yeah, man. Yeah, I want to live that life for you, Ivan. And I want a piece of your billions off your book. Yeah, Vegeta just wants a piece off my billions, obviously. Yeah, it's evil, yeah, man. I'm talking to you, VJ, as you're crying at me. I'm gonna ignore you when I go to bed later on tonight, right? Because I know you're gonna keep fucking the guys after you cry. You're fucking crazy. You're a crazy psychotic woman. That's why I can't take you seriously. I'm not going to listen to you when I get a girlfriend either. So you don't listen to me. There you go. Yeah. Sarah. Yeah. That's why the gates won't control IP. Yeah, the gates know because I wrote it and I have the keys. That's billions for me. That's why they want to control my brand. They don't want me making that money. And they know. They also know my brand is worth billions because I wrote it, and it's also the greatest fantasy novel ever written. It's a masterpiece. It's better than even Jar Tolkien's Lord of the Rings, man. And George R. Martin's Game of Thrones. And those are fucking popular IPs, right? All you guys who watch the Game of Thrones shows based off George R. Martin's books, Game of Thrones is the most popular show ever made in history, man. The show was so popular. Yeah, Xanus will blow it out of the water in popularity, and it'll blow Harry Potter out of the water and Lord of the Rings, man. And those are popular franchise IPs, right, in Hollywood. And Xanus will blow it out of the water. That's why they want me to sell, because they want to control my Xanus brand. I'm like, no, zero. Like, the money's mine. This brand's mine. You're not touching it. I don't want anyone touching my brand, man. I don't want anyone touching the money value off my brand. I don't want anyone touching my story. Xanus is my baby. I don't want anyone touching my brand. Obviously, you can ruin my story. There you go. Don't hang yourself. Yeah. Oh, you're very protective of your Xanus brand. Oh, yeah, I am. That's why I'm not letting anyone control my brand. I don't want anyone touching my story. They can ruin my story. There they go. I wrote a masterpiece, man. Xanus is my baby. I wrote that amazing story. I don't want anybody ruining my fucking story, man. Some Sarah. Yeah, man. I don't want anybody ruining my story. There we go. Oh, Ivan, show us more. No, guys, zero. I'm not showing you more, man. I will spoil store for you. Okay, I could show you the beginning of Volume 3 when Eritap marches in, and that's it. That way you guys have an idea, but I don't want to spoil the story for you guys, right? Yeah. That's the only bit of Volume 3 I'm going to show you guys. Because all the other stuff I don't want to spoil the story for you. You know what? No, I'm not going to do that, man. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do that. I don't want to spoil the story for you. If you're paying for my book, I don't want to spoil the story for you. So I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to spoil the story for you guys. But showing that the beginning of Volume 3 is not a spoiler. Like, you guys already know when Eritad arrives the city's obviously empty because you have the Exodus obviously in Volume 3. But the rest of Volume 3, I don't want to, I'm not showing you anything in Volume 3 because I don't want to spoil the story for you. Volume 3 is when it gets deep and dark. I don't want to spoil the story for you, some Sarah. Yeah. Because I'm showing you guys too much. I don't want to spoil it. So yeah, I showed you guys a good like 30 maybe pages of Volume 1 and 2. Around maybe 32 pages. Like, yeah, that's quite a bit. I don't want to spoil the story for you guys. But you guys still don't know what's going on, obviously. So what I can do is I'm only going to show you one little sneak preview of Volume 3, the beginning of Unexpected Journey. But the darker shit, I'm not going to show you that because I don't want to spoil the story for you guys. Obviously. Just one sneak preview of Volume 3, and that's it, guys. I don't want to spoil the story for you guys. So I'm nice to do that for you, but after this, zero, guys. Seriously, man. Like, I showed you too much. I don't want to spoil the story for you, Sarah. Excuse the noise, they're watching NBA. Obviously. Yeah. Ivan, is that one of your most entertaining scenes? No, this scene I'm showing you here is not one of my most entertaining scenes at all. It's just the beginning of Volume 3. But you guys already read the beginning of it. This is with Aratat. Ivan, did you design your map? Yeah, I'll show you guys my map again. This is my map that I designed. But I'm not gonna... This map I don't like. Ivan, that's a beautiful map. Yeah, I designed this myself. That's my map. Obviously, like you have the upper lands and you have the lower lands and you have Sapphis, you have Cyrus, you have the Valley of the Blood, Forest of Galathea, Barak, you have the mountains of Gileas in the north, the city's edge, you have Xanus, and you have the Gileas Cavern, you have the mountains of Gileas here. But it looks a bit too cartoonish, and I don't like it. That's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful, but it's too cartoonish. I don't like that map, man. I want it more like Lord of the Rings. So I'm going to hire someone to design a map for me, too, because I don't like this map. It looks a bit too cartoonish. That's a beautiful map. Yeah, it's beautiful, but like I don't really like it that much, right? Yeah, I'm only going to show you one sneak preview of Volume 3, which is the beginning. It's not a spoiler. You know, obviously, the city's empty from what I've read, and that's it. Obviously. So I'll show you guys what you guys already read when like I talked about the Aratat's like stop. And that's it. I don't want to spoil the story for you. And that's it, guys. After that, no more, man. I'm not showing you more of Xanus. I don't want to spoil the story for you. Sorry. Wait until it loads. Takes forever to load because it's long, right? It's like an 800-page book I wrote. Xanus is a long fucking book. But it's not as long as Lord of the Rings and, like, Way of Kings, right? Okay. Okay, Unexpected Journey. I'll just say Volume 3. Volume 3. This is the only sneak preview I'm showing you, Volume 3. The rest I'm not showing you, because if I show you that, guys, I'm going to spoil the story for you, man. This is not a spoiler. You know that the city's empty. So this is... So I'll show you this here. This is what? The beginning of Volume 3. Now, you guys already read a bit of the beginning of it. Obviously, when I talked about like when Aratat's like stop. This is the first chapter in Volume. I can show you a good maybe 2 pages of it, and that's it, guys. You can read this. Pause and read it. This is only what you guys read, right? You can keep reading. Okay. Read that. Read that. And that's it, guys. That's it. That's all I'm going to show you guys. Oh, I want to know what happens next. No, guys, I won't spoil the story for you, man. That's it. That's all. That's a sneak preview of Volume 3, and that's it. Is that one of your most entertaining scenes, Ivan? Well, the later parts is one of my pretty and most entertaining scenes, but it's not one of my big scenes at all in Volume 3. Well, Ivan, man, like, it pisses me off when you do that. I'm sorry, guys, man. I don't want to spoil the story for you, man. I only showed you a little bit of a sneak preview of Volume 3, and that's it. I don't want to show you the dark stuff, man, because I'm going to spoil the story for you. If I kept showing you a little bit later of that chapter, I can spoil the story for you, man. So I'm saying? Yeah, and that's it, guys. That's all I'm showing you for Volume 3. You read the first, like, page and a half of it. Alright, now let's say, guys, and there's no trace of human flesh in Sapi, as I know, and Eritat's pissed off. He's in Eli's quarters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm not going to show you any more, guys. Volume 3, I want to spoil the story for. That's it. Yeah. I'm sorry. So you read the beginning of it, but that's it. That's all I'm showing you. I don't spoil the story for you. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm sorry. And now you guys understand why the gatekeepers want to control that brand, right? Yo, man, your book is fucking entertaining. I know. Like, it really pisses me off when you do that, man. We read scenes in your book and it's fucking entertaining. We want to know more. Guys, I can't show you everything because you're purchasing my book. I don't want to spoil the story for you. Like, I know my book is sick and it's money, and you're hooked the whole time reading the book. But I don't want to spoil the story for you, man. You'll see what I mean when you read the book, man. Because Volume 3, if I show you like the big scenes, I want to spoil the entire story for you. And now you read the book, you know what happens. Like, I just ruined the excitement for you. That's why for Volume 3, I'm not showing you shit. I only showed you a sneak preview of it in the beginning of it, and that's it. I'm not showing you guys anymore. There you go. Don't hate me, yeah. That's why the gates won't control my brand, because they know it's worth Xanus' money, man. Yeah. Yo, I mean, Xanus is very unique. Yeah, it's close, but Xanus is for me is a better read because you get more of that magical fantasy feel. You have more of that exciting feeling because it's a fantasy world. Whereas Very Unique is not a fantasy world, but Very Unique is amazing too, as you guys read, but it's not Xanus. Xanus is a bit better. Don't hate him, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's why the gate's not control my brand 0. That money's for me immediately. It's not for you. So, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy my Snippet, my sneak preview, my little sneak preview of Volume 3. I'm not showing you all you fantasy heroes and fantasy read. I'm not going to show you guys more. It really pisses me off when you do that. Guys, I'm not going to show you all the scenes, the big scenes. I'm going to spoil the story for you. You're purchasing my book. I don't want to spoil the story for you guys. I'm sorry. Hope you guys enjoy my snippet of Xanus, my sneak preview of Volume 3. Zymer, I'm signing up. Peace. Don't hate me. I hope you guys enjoy this show. Peace out, guys.